good afternoon, good evening. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna see what's going on. Happy rising, my babies. How are you, K-Bays? Thank you so much for joining the channel. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, and subscribes. Thank you for the new returning subscribers. Thank you guys for pouring into me like how I do you. I appreciate all the love, the likes, the shares. Um, yeah, so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna see what's going on for the next 7 days, Sag. This will be until the 24th, July 24th, 2025. All right. The next 7 days, y'all, give and take 8:23. Let me just write that time down. Hey, peace and love, beautiful people. How are you? I hope your week has been going well. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. We almost near Friday. Okay, so I hope you guys have been um, making changes, doing what you need to do. If you know that you need to make changes, or going with the flow, being more at peace. Right. I talked a lot about new shifts that are happening, or new shifts that are coming towards you guys, right? So I definitely feel like it's a major, it's like a matching of an ebb and flow. Like I feel like you're finding your flow, you're finding your zhush, you're finding your routine, you're finding your schedule, you're finding what works for you in the next 7 days as well. Okay, 8:23. That's 13. That's 4. 1 and 3. So I feel like this has a lot to do with you, right? 1 talks about you, your independence, specifically you pouring into yourself, prioritizing yourself. 3 talks about collaborations, corporations, groups, associations, other people, right? 3 also talks about inspiration, ideas, right? So I feel like you guys are definitely feeling more creative, or there's like a jolt of energy, or something about um, you being led. Like people are being led to you. People are gravitating towards you. People are coming towards you. People are seeing you. People are watching you. Justice energy. So I feel like you're receiving justice when it comes to your career, when it comes to your stability. Yeah, 2 and 4. See, balance, justice. You could be a divine feminine. But definitely, I feel like you're receiving justice when it comes to, yeah, your foundation. Like I feel like you're here to stay. Like something is like, you're here to stay. It's like embedded, it's ingrained, it's meant for you, it's specifically for you. It was given to you at birth, it was blessed within you, like within your spiritual self, your being, right? Like your essence, okay? Your DNA, your birth chart, your natal chart, okay? You can also have you can have Libra, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's a lot of growth. And you see how I just listened? Like, I feel like your ears are going to be fine tuning, or you're going to be hearing clarity. Like you could be able to hear a pin drop. This could be like your spiritual abilities are heightening, but I feel like there's a lot of justice. That's what I was speaking about. There was justice that's coming towards you because of your foundation, your structure, where you're going, who you are, how you've been evolving, the path that you're taking. Okay, I feel like where there was groups or people that were trying to collaborate to come up against you, you specifically, you being one person, like 10 people, 20 people, 5 people, 3 people, 2 people came up against you, right? And you're still standing. You're receiving justice. You're receiving rewards. You're receiving blessings, okay? Because you didn't lose faith. You continue to go forward, okay? 2 and 4. So I also feel like there's a a major increase. 2 to 4 is 2 more, so that's double, that's quadruple. So where you're seeing justice in 2 areas, you're going to be you're seeing justice in 4 areas, right? Like your foundation, your finances. You could be looking at your check-ins and savings, like looking at what you're spending time into, what you're investing in, if it's probable, if it's beneficial, if it's going to give you a return on your investment. If not, you letting it go. This can also be people, right? Like you're just making very logical decisions that's going to bring you into enlightenment. Elite. So now you're a part of elite. This is elite information, elite squad, elite information, elite squad. This could be like hidden knowledge, okay? Hidden secrecy, like only a certain amount of people. Only if you know, that type of thing. Only if you're able to reach this pinnacle of knowledge or pinnacle of sight or pinnacle of wisdom. Or it's like a group of people. Like, I don't know if you're getting initiated into something or you've been initiated into something and you're here to stay. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're making an adjustment or you're adjusting. You're making room. You're making room for a lot of new clarity. I feel like where people thought that they can kind of, I guess, mess with your energy or mess with your mind or mess with your vision or cloud your judgment or lie or whatever this is, you have continue to overcome by persevering or by being your authentic self 100%. So it's like you're natural. You have authentic energy, realness, or people can relate to you. They admire you. They're inspired by you. Or like you being yourself, you being vulnerable, you being open, you having your heart open is allowing people to relate or to be for you to be relatable or for people to get you or for it's understanding. I feel like if there were misunderstandings before, it's not going to be any misunderstandings now, okay? Especially when it comes to your foundation, your career, your path, your purpose. I feel like you're going in the right direction. Like you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. And I haven't pulled out any cards yet. I feel like during like July is setting you up for August. Something about August. Something about endless, bountiful. Something about endless, like it's like limitless, okay? I feel like where people thought that you were gonna be in karmic situations, picking karmic friendships, picking karmic business, picking karmic environments, picking karmic, etc., trying to put you in karmic cycles. You are too strong. Your mind is too strong. Your spirit, your soul, your vessel. This can be them paying a practitioner from state to state, out of state, out of country. This could be them doing the cards or pulling the crystals or them trying to get information or pay somebody or bribe. It's never going to work. It's not ever going to work, okay? You've already been crowned. You are already been crowned or ordained or something has already been, you already know. Whatever I'm saying, you already know. Like how I know who I am. You know who you know that you are meant to be great. You know that you're meant to be an amazing blah 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 blah. You know that you're meant to fulfill this purpose, fulfill this path, or follow this creative endeavor, this idea. And you haven't even touched the pinnacle. So what I'm getting is a lot of people try to stop you, and you haven't even started something. You just now getting started, and now a lot of people are bothered because however you're publishing or producing or creating, it's making people take notes, or it's making people shut up, it's making people sit back, it's making people be in awe or in shock because you are really the hermit. You are really chosen, you are really a divine being, you are really an ascended master, you're really a starseed, in tune with yourself. You have faith in yourself, you have faith in God, and Allah, Jah, whoever you believe in. 9. So this is enlightenment. This is the hermit energy. This is isolating yourself. This is you being to yourself. The journey is always with you. You're not taking anybody with you. You're not taking anybody with you. They're not allowed to like jump on the back of the bus. They're not allowed to like get picked up. They're not allowed to say or do whatever to try to get in, right? Because I feel like you are also a light, so you're also showing others. I am the testimony. You are the testimony. You're a walking testimony of how God works in my life, how God works in your life, how we are able to evolve, how we're able to change, how we're able to make decisions and like change, not be the same person, not be A, B, and C, not do actions a certain way. Like I said, we as messengers, we weren't always this way. We had to go through or be karmic, right, in order for us to know what karmic energy is, or what or be around the wrong people, be around the wrong friends, be around the wrong relationships, take the wrong jobs, take risks, and fall on our ass. Like, we had to do all of this shit in order for us to be where we are. And now we're getting blessed. Now we're getting rewarded. Change is here. It's always been here. It's always been in our birthright. It was just people that were wishing that you and I, that me and you were not going to make it, that me and you were not going to understand or see. But now that we're seeing right through, like I said, we know who to trust, who not to trust, who to be around, who not to be around, okay? Who to give our energy, our money, our yoni, our essence, right? Stop overgiving, stop overdoing, right? Allow people to give and work and give to you for once. Allow people to treat you as you're supposed to be, okay? There's a reason why there's no edges. Everything is all wild. You could be a wild child. Maybe they thought you were wild. Maybe they thought you were a wild child. You could be unconventional. You can be one of the, like, a black sheep, or one of the people in your family that do what weird, okay, quirky, dorky. Maybe you're a nerd. Maybe you're into things that people are not into, right? Spirituality, or maybe you like to occult. Maybe you like to research, or you're into things that other people are not into, like bugs, okay? Maybe you like looking up different vinyl, like paints or something like that, or pictures, photography. It's something about, like, you have understood in within your lifetime up until now, you've learned certain lessons that you will never repeat. And I don't know if these people thought that they were doing something, saying something, grouping up, like strength in numbers type of thing, gang stalking, trolling, making rumors. These are all a part of, they're all a part of the testimony. They're all a part of the testimony because they did that to God, right? Threw stones at him, said they didn't want to hear what he had to say, right? Made him feel like he wasn't worthy, right? Took everything, nailed him from skin into wood, right? So they just really didn't give no type of fucks. They didn't care, right? That's so in earthly terms, that could be people that throw stones at you, make rumors, try to make your life hard, try to come up against you, right? That's all strife. Yet we're still standing. Because that access that we have, we are speaking the word of God. Maybe it's different. So like I said, I don't know the God. I don't know the Bible from back to front, right? I can't recite scriptures, but I definitely could tell you God has worked miracles in my life. I could definitely tell you that when I got on my knees and I prayed and I did what I needed to do, I definitely seen him, I heard him. I know that he listening. I know that it's like, I feel like either people, like I said, they misjudged you, or they had a certain image of you, or they wanted to paint a certain image of you because I didn't look like a reader. I didn't look like a tarot or a divine, whatever they wanted to put. But these are, like I said, these are groups of women and males and witches and warlocks that are not really divine. Because how are you going to try to misjudge and try to say, oh no, you don't belong, or you're not supposed to be here? You're not God. Or you don't have this, you don't know my life, you don't know my life story. And that's what I'm saying. People didn't know your life story, they didn't know what you walked, how you walked. So now they shutting up now, because some of these people, they even got the word of God. So now that's why some people didn't reply. That's why some people are trying to recycle some shit, and you're out of it now. You don't care now. It's not it's not nothing for you to do, because you're not. I feel like people wanted you to prove yourself, or people were trying to test your abilities, or people wanted to ha ha ha, make it laugh, ha ha ha, or make it seem like you were going through a bunch of pitfalls. But didn't they have to go through the same shit, just in a different way? Then some of these people that you see, readers, hairstylists, nails techs, then they have to go through certain things in order for them to be where they are. But people wanted to judge me and you. Why? Because we actually have that gift. So that's why I don't know. It's like, it's giving me half and half. It's like some people didn't want you to be a part of something because they was just downright jealous, and they knew that you was gonna surpass them, or they knew that you was greater than them. But this is before you even knew how great you was. Before I even knew how great I was. It was like people was doing shit before you even got to wherever you are. And now you just hitting something, and now they shocked because I feel like they wanted you dead or silenced, or to give up, or to not have faith in yourself, or to not be creative, or to not inspire people. Why would I not do that? If I just told you that I did this for myself without nobody around, right? So yeah, I may have asked for help. I may have gotten some good insight from certain people, right? But ultimately, individually, you have to do the work. You have to do the shadow work. You have to heal yourself. You have to cleanse certain shit. So I don't know who the fuck was in here trying to say I wasn't A, B, and C. Or you wasn't A, B, and C, because whatever this is, it's like now, whatever words I'm speaking, whatever words they were saying, whatever they were trying to get people to believe or portray, is being demolished. It's already been demolished. It's already been, people already know and see me for who I am. People already know and see you for who you are. And what's going to keep happening is the domino effect. Because I feel like these people were trying to do things at certain times, certain new moon, full moon, or be strategic at certain days or whatever this is, times. It ain't working. So now that you have fully grown and you fully evolved, like I've been said, karmic things were gonna fall off. That we're looking forward. We have so much to look forward to. It's like now people are now starting to realize they shouldn't never listen to this reader, this practitioner, this witch, this warlock, this mother, father, friend, sister, whatever, regarding me, regarding you, because it was a lie, or they were doing this because they were jealous, or they didn't want me or you to advance. They didn't want me and you to get somewhere, but we're still getting something. So I don't know why I have to keep repeating this. I feel like there's either karmics or enemies or ops of me, of you, that watch this, and they're either thinking that whatever they're doing is like a power play. Like, okay, if we all do this, if we send so and so, if we wait and then switch it up, go back to the drawing board, send somebody else, do this differently, like, it's still not gonna work. Even if somebody, this could have been, like I said, it's credited. This deceit, these stealing, the rumors, the gossip, whatever low vibrational energy, it was credited. So now they have to pay for it, where now we're receiving good karma. So somebody's spiritual bank account is being depleted for doing whatever they did to me or to you, or thinking that they was gonna get over, or somebody told them something, a female, a male, a couple, a group. You're still standing strong. You're still standing tall. These people are not going to be able to manipulate you, control you. Doesn't matter if it happens now, August, September, October, November, December next year, 2025, 2026, 2023, 2033, 2038. Something significant happened in 2023, and now this is why you're having freedom, or this is why you're receiving free blessings, free rewards, freedom. You're free. You don't have to worry. So you could be feeling definitely lighthearted in the next 7 days. Looking at things in a new light. I feel like somebody underestimated, like I said, they underestimated your strength, your wisdom, your intellect, who you are, and what you stand for. Because now everybody's getting karma. You were the laughing stock, or you were the joke, and now they need your help. Now they need your forgiveness. Now they need your mercy. But you're not helping anyone. Okay? If somebody was sending any type of sickness, headaches, anything like that, a spiritual ascension, but I'm also getting any projection of like disease, dysfunction, is going to be clearing up within the next 48 hours. I'm also getting elite. So you can also be reading like texts that like profound knowledge, or this could be like I could be speaking something that's profound, or something that I'm predicting something that's going to be happening. Okay, your light your light can't be dimmed. Your light can't be shaded or stopped or burnt out or stomped out, or whatever this is. Water, candle, freezing, dirt, death, demons, whatever this is. You already see. You already took a note. You're already tracking people. The same people that's watching me, I'm already watching you. The same people that thought that because they're not texting me, calling me, because they're not saying nothing, that they're not on my radar, we already know. You could be hiding. You could be not saying nothing, just watching. You could be literally trying to act nice, act like a friend, act like a supporter, act like a lover. We still know who you are, and you're going to excel. I'm going to excel. It's something about you excelling at something. You being very in tune, or you being very tapped in. And a lot of people wishing that they didn't do, or wishing that they didn't take the side. It's like people were going up against you, taking somebody's side, and now they wish that they were on your side, because now they see the truth, or now the truth, it's been spoken. since last year, since January, since March, since April. Now people are trying to see how quick. It's like, how quick were you able to get up out of this energy, this chaos, this confusion. It's not hard when you're tapped in and when you know yourself and when you love yourself. It's not hard to call a spade or call people out when you don't talk to people. And then people just pop up, or people just text you, or people just message you, people just add you, or people just want to get in your energy. It's not hard. So I feel like people think, like I said, I don't know, they thought that you were stupid or naive, and now they feel dumb. I feel like if these people try to set you up or trap you, they're trapped in your energy, in your essence. And remember, I said they have to get it back. Your ancestors, spirit guides are getting things back in blood. Okay, because I feel like they were wanting your bloodline, or they were wanting your blood. They were wanting your bloodline, your ancestral DNA, your kids, your womb. They were wanting your essence. Whatever this is, that was a quick way to hell. So somebody guided them a quick way into hell by coming up against me or coming up against you, or trying to activate some energy that was devilish or demonic, when actuality we were already on the road or already on the path, when we already see or know or hear or feel. I don't know why people feel like they could do things and I'm not gonna come on here and say it, or I'm not gonna express the truth. I feel like people just, they miss, I don't want to say they misjudge you, because they know what they were doing. We're not gonna give people any passes. We're all grown here. And now, I don't know if these people didn't know you, they just met you, they just ran into you, you know them from so and so or whatever. It's still, it's like you're still putting the dots together, and that's why you may not have gotten replies back. Maybe people have not been calling you, maybe people have not. It's like, but remember when I said somebody's gonna tell you the truth, a man, a woman, okay, somebody's gonna tell you the truth. Somebody's gonna tell you what they did, what they were involved in, or who was involved, or what they were planning. And somebody could have been trying to like purposely delay somebody from telling you the truth or telling you what was going on by bribing money, or this could be jewelry, liquor, bitches, niggas, hoes, clothes, whatever. But whatever I'm saying, your identification, your ID checks out. This could be a background check. You are who you say you are. You're just very enlightened. I don't know if somebody was trying to like experiment on you or capture you and keep you in some type of environment to see how you were gonna maneuver. What is that? Isn't that like a social experiment or something of like control, like a controlling experiment? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like when somebody can say, okay, we're gonna take these groups of people and do this to them and see how they do A, B, and C. Whatever I'm talking about. Now you have access to more. Maybe it's like they don't want their secrets spilling out, then stop watching. But I feel like it's not gonna stop because they already did something. They already said something. They already put something into work. They already put something into play. They already tried to poison you, make you sick, steal from you, or this has already occurred. So that's why in the next 7 days you're very powerful. Your powers, your abilities, your strength, something is enhancing like 4 or 5 times. And it's like you're scanning, you're screening people. As soon as they come near you, come towards you. It's not no, oh, hi, how are you? It's like you're looking at them with your spiritual lenses, your spiritual eyes, your spiritual heart, your spiritual vessel. This ain't no physical, this ain't no 3D shit. So somebody trying to come towards you with 3D, they spirit gonna get either fucked up, they're gonna be convicted, or they're gonna feel elated, they're gonna feel amazing, they're gonna feel happy. My spirit is either gonna convict you and make you feel like you need to change and do more and cause karma, which is gonna allow you to either awaken, or you do the same shit, or you've already know what you need to do and it was just a confirmation and you're gonna feel more elated and at peace with the confirmations that I tell you or what I speak. Rules of behavior. Rules of behavior. Somebody wanted you to conduct yourself as such. But remember, I just said you're a wild child. So this has to do with controls. Saturn retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Somebody was trying to guide you. Somebody was trying to guide you to hell, speak, throat chakra. Or somebody wanted you to guide a lot of people to hell, but you always check in with God. You always discern energy. You always make sure that if you make mistakes, you repent, you forgive, you do what you need to do. You're vulnerable. So I feel like it's something with you speaking out. You're speaking out how you feel, or that's what's happening in the next 7 days. Something about this reading, and then the next 7 days that follow, you're on the big screen, or you will be, like you're the face of something, or somebody's watching you from an Android, an iPhone, a laptop, a tablet, or you're the face of something, a brand name, or something is yours. Remember, I just told you whatever this blessing is yours because you connected yourself the way that you needed to. You didn't follow the path. You didn't follow what everybody else did. You followed your intuition. You followed your heart. You followed what felt good. You followed your spirit. Okay? Even when people didn't want you to excel, you still followed your spirit and checked in with God. Even when people were trying to like mislead you and distract you and use sex, money, drugs, and bribes, you still didn't give up on yourself. You still didn't lose your morals or lose things intact. You're still excelling. Are you taking a test? Are you taking a test? One second. You're excelling at something, or you have excelled at something. I feel like where somebody thought that you were not going to excel at something, you're excelling at something. So this could have been somebody was trying to make your life hard, make your environment, your life, your finances, your love, your friends. Somebody was trying to make your life hard, but you still excelled, or you still found a way out. You still maneuvered, but that's God. Like, God is in the forefront, and I already said that. God was in the forefront of my movements already. God was guiding me already, even if somebody didn't know or didn't realize or didn't see. Now they see. It's like somebody didn't want to see that you were going through like either a dark night of the soul, or you were going through as a divine feminine some type of change or transformation. They wanted to throw rocks on you. They wanted to try to humiliate you or work against you instead of loving you. And I feel like this allowed you to be in beast mode, or something about beast mode. You being in masculine energy and you're feminine. And now you're receiving a lot of help or a lot of yeses, or you're going to receive a lot of blessings based off of like you staying true to yourself, you staying true to your morals, your values. I feel like somebody was trying to distract you from the path or the purpose or whatever you're working on, and they still couldn't distract you. Obsessive, devil energy, demonic energy, attachments. These people are obsessive with you, looking at you, loving you, wanting to be around you, wishing that they didn't say or do. It's like guilt, riddled with guilt or shame. And some of these people, they are going to be relinquished when they tell you the truth. And some of these people, they're not going to tell you the truth because of their ego. And some of these people are not going to tell you the truth because they have loyalty to this female or this male or this couple or this group or this association. But that don't got nothing to do with me, nothing to do with you. We've already fought the good fight. We've already won. And somebody's mad because they have to tuck they tell, or this is a grown-ass woman, grown-ass man, or a young-ass girl, young-ass man that had a bunch of people fucked up, or they all going through karma, they all being lined up. It's a domino effect. And it's because of the program. You're not in the same program. You're not walking the same walk. You're not on the same journey. I'm walking this way. Don't follow me. Because my journey and my path is for me, what he ordained for me when I was born. Not for you to try to copy or emulate or get mad at. It's for you to find yourself or find what works for you. Find what benefits you. Yeah, you could take certain things from someone, right? But you're not going to try to really be somebody, wear their skin, do exactly like them. No. And I don't know if somebody didn't understand that you were just taking if you were a divine feminine, I feel like you were taking your time with your growth, or taking your time with your evolution, or God was taking his time with me. taking his time with you. In turn, yeah, there's going to be periods where people may not understand why you're doing this, why you're doing that, why you living like this, why. That's not for them to. I'm not living for nobody else. I'm living for me. I'm not trying to make nobody else happy except for myself. So I don't know if these are misery loves company. People that wanted you to be miserable or wanted you to stay in the same thing. You ain't doing that. That's why whatever these blessings are, whatever you're headed into, whatever you're growing into, or receiving, it's better. It's greater. A final discount, a final call, last call. So you're gonna be the first one, and then you're gonna get like some type of final say so. You get the final say so. You get the final last word, or like your words mean something. Your words hold weight. You hold weight. If this is people when it comes to authority, like boss, give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, 1 second. All right. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of new things that's oh my God, 23 and 31. And you see how I didn't even start off with prayer. Hold on. Thank you, Mother, Father, Holy Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to be the vessel for my Sagittarius collective. Anyone that's on here with any type of black magic, bad juju, delays, obstruction, hateration, jealousy, low vibrational energy, trying to use bribes, money, associations, their titles, their status, Mancy, magic, voodoo, hoodoo, santeria against Sagittarius and the collective and myself. Anything that I'm doing or the collective is doing, returning right back to sender, allow these people to dwell in my demons. Anyone wants to do this when they leave. Anyone that's on here with any type of peace, love, abundance, prosperity, I'm asking that everything that we've been manifesting, praying for, writing for, it comes and it is bestowed to the all human greater good of all who's involved. I share, and so it is, and so shall be. Those chakra. Somebody really was trying to silence you. They didn't want me to speak, child. Somebody didn't want me to speak because, baby, all I know is or phlegm, mucus. Somebody either was projecting phlegm or mucus or something. They was using spit or phlegm or sickness. Okay, like fluids. Okay, yeah. I feel like something about if this is you being under the weather or not feeling good or something like that, this is a spiritual ascension. And also, this is also like a protection or warding off or whatever somebody was trying to do, it only took as a cold. So say somebody was trying to like kill you off or whatever the case may be, it only made your head hurt. It only made you fart. It only made you constipated. It made you shit. It's like something was an adverse effect of whatever plan or plot or whatever somebody wanted for my life or your life, okay? So let's see what's going on. All right. And I definitely am, hold on. Yeah. I definitely am in like a peaceful state. Like, yeah. hmm A very peaceful state. And I feel like you guys are too. So let's see what's going on. All right. We have Castle at the bottom. It's time for healing, not war. 30. We have Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. Leo energy. 1. Okay, there we go. Princess. You can be your own knight. I also heard you're saving yourself. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. You taking risk? Okay. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. You see, she got her hair cut off. Ooh. Hold up. Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Villain. You can always rewrite your story. Voyage. You already have all the answers. All right. So for starters, I definitely feel like it's time for healing, not war. You guys are in a healing period, or you're taking things slow when it comes to your life. Like, I feel like you're taking the approach of taking your time. You're not trying to rush things, okay? You could be healing or overcoming some type of, like I said, this could be a breakup, or this could be you feeling some type of, like I said, feeling under the weather, or castle. This could be a foundation. Somebody tried to destroy your foundation and you were already healing, or you're on a healing path and people have been trying to destroy your foundation, but it's a castle, it's still standing, okay? I feel like you're a mirror reflection to people that were trying to write you as the villain, or you are the villain. Like, say if somebody was trying to make you as the villain, like, it's like you don't mind being a bad person in somebody's story because you're taking control of yourself, or you're prioritizing your life, okay? So in the next 7 days, I feel like you're rewriting your own story. You're doing your own thing. You could be checking in when it comes to your health and your diet. Maybe you've been slipping up or slacking when it comes to food or drink, or maybe something that you said that you were going to take initiative in. Yeah, and I feel like you're having a reality check, mirror. Like, you being a mirror to other people is also allowing you to be graceful or peaceful with yourself. Somebody's mad that you're taking an approach of mirror. Like, I feel like somebody's mad that you reflect back to them who they are. You get what I'm saying? So if somebody wanted to make it seem like you're a villain in their story, you're reflecting that energy right back. Because I feel like you're recreating your story, or you're redoing something. You're rebranding something. You're starting over. You have all the answers. Voyage. So you're going somewhere. You're going on a path, on a journey. You have fully swept out something. Something has fully closed a chapter, okay? Certain dynamics, family dynamics, structures, it's done. And you're healing. And you're going on some type of journey where it's like you have to follow the map. You have to follow the map. You already have all the answers. So with the map, you have all the answers. You know which way to go, okay? I feel like you're healing, you're evolving, you're taking things slow when it comes to your life. Maybe it's like people are following after you. You can have a spiritual, it's like there's a centricness, a spiritual, a light being, a light body, some type of like God energy. You could be on a boat, traveling, a trip, okay? But this is the world. So I feel like you're internationally known, or you will be internationally known, or something that you do. You're creating something, but you're going on some type of trip. Like, spiritually, this is like your vessel. Like, you're going on a trip and you have all the answers. You know which way to go. You don't need nobody. Like, okay, right now, all I'm doing is going to God, right? All I'm doing is praying. All I'm doing is staying to myself. All I'm doing is looking at ways where I can be a better woman and cleaning that shit up, or and doing it, right? I feel like you can always rewrite your story. It's like maybe you were always used to things going bad. Now things are not gonna go that way. All right. I feel like you have all the answers. Like, you know that okay. In order for you to I feel like you've been doing something, or people have been putting you in some type of box, or labeling you in some type of way. And with the you can always rewrite your story, you can always rewrite your story to be who you want to be, to live the life that you want to live, right? And you have all the answers, as in you know that you just need to be obedient, disciplined, sacrifice, do what's right, okay? And then I feel like a lot of people are also following you because you're empowering them. And then if they did think that you were a villain, that shit is flipped because somebody else is really a villain. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini, strong water sign, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries. It's all the signs here. That's why I kept getting the world card. I feel like wherever you're going, whatever journey you're going on, yeah, of course when you're on a boat, it's gonna be a little bit rocky, right? You're gonna get splashed a little bit. You gotta have a little rain jacket, all of the gear, the rain boots, but you know where you're going. You have the map. You already know, okay, let's keep going north. Let's keep going north. Let's keep going north. You can also be in your north node. You can have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, or Capricorn in your north node, your 4th house, 8th house, 1st house, 9th house. This could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or 12th house. Make the change. You see, I was going to say some of y'all cutting y'all hair. I was going to just say that. Some of y'all are going from long hair to short. I feel like some of y'all are really making a change, expectation. I feel like this is a very like spiritual reading where I feel like you're realizing that you're making the right changes to yourself or with yourself. Divine timing is at play. Because with this lioness energy, you've earned all your stripes. You've earned you've You've earned the title. You've earned the standing. You've earned the fucking respect. You've earned it. You've earned all your stripes. You've earned it. You earned where you are. You deserve the job. You deserve the lover. You deserve the love, the support, the 50-50, the reciprocity. You deserve it. You deserve it, okay? Sword, you're communicating with ease, with grace. You're not being like rude about things. You're just being matter of fact. You're just being honest, okay? You're making changes. You're making changes. You're making changes. I feel like you gonna look unrecognizable. I don't know if you're dyeing your hair, you're cutting your hair, cause this is like she looking in the mirror like she like, look, I'm tired of this long hair. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of like being in the same situation. So you know what? Let me make this change. Or this can be the way that you're communicating, the way that you're showing up, the way that you're presenting yourself. Yeah, you ain't the same no more. She ain't gonna be the same after this. Lioness. You could be your own knight. So you're saving yourself. You don't need nobody to save you. And then, isn't that what that said? Don't seek anyone's approval. You don't need anyone to fix you because you're already golden. You're a golden child. You're already shining. So continue to shine. I'm going to continue to shine. Continue to shine. You're heavily protected. You could be watching like fairy tale series or TV shows, the majestic energy, mermaids. This could be like goblins, vampires. This can also be like action, fairy tale, romance. A fairy tale romance. Are you guys finding love? Like it's like you're finding love, but you're looking at this map. Like she's so focused on how to get to where she need to go. She's not focusing on whatever this is. I feel like you just making changes. You just doing what you want to do. You could be your own knight. You're saving yourself. Don't seek anyone's approval. You never needed those wings to fly because you already had wings. You already have the ability to leap off and take risks. So you could be taking risk in the next couple days that's going to be very like, what? I feel like people's jaw is dropping. But you look very grown. You look very sexy. You look very sophisticated. You look very like, yeah, you like in your own zhush. You're very mystical, eccentric, mysterious, right? Yeah, take a chance on them. Somebody wants you to take a chance on them. You could be in the rain. This is also giving me Tinkerbell. I love Tinkerbell. Okay. I feel like you could be trying to figure out. You don't need someone else to fix you. You never needed those wings to fly. These are feminine energies. These are females around you. I don't know if females or men were trying to make you a villain in their story or trying to paint a picture, but this is you looking at yourself in the mirror and you saying you're making this change for yourself, right? Or this could just be you're doing something totally different. Like I said, whatever journey this on, it's a major heal. It's a major like healing. And then it's like people are scattered all around because whatever, if they was using hair or roots or like, you know, if they was using mirrors or water, something is a return back to sender because now you're a whole new being. You're a whole new person. When you cut your hair, right? When you cut your hair, when you dye your hair, when you do anything to your hair, it's different. It's like a new you, a brand new you, okay? So I feel like you're not asking anyone, you're not asking, whatever this is, you're not asking. You're not seeking 12, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cusper. You could be into sneakers or skirts and dresses. You be into like being all comfortable. Maybe you're in like you're in nature. You're going on some type of boat or trip or yacht or somebody's traveling to you, or you're gonna be an international star or something's gonna go viral. You could be at a house, castle. You're a princess. You're crowned, and I feel like your environment, the scenery, your life is changing. Somebody wants you to take a trip with them, or somebody wants you to take a chance on them. Did I say fairy tale romance? Somebody wants your forgiveness. Take control of your own narrative, okay? And then it says justice is coming, which it comes with time and practice. So you going, I keep saying you going on some type of trip in the next 7 days. You could be reading, you're well learned, you're very smart. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Or you could be asking God for his forgiveness. Red. This could be love, royalty. Yeah. I heard love and war. Somebody wants to forgive, wants you to forgive them because they see that you're golden now. Red and gold, that's colors. Royalty, you're royalty. Somebody wants you to forgive them because I feel like they're realizing how royal you are. Or that you were already golden. That you took control, like you claimed your power back as well. I feel like if somebody thought that they were puppeting something or they were the master of something, you're the master of yourself. You're the creator of yourself. Yeah, and you're doing something with confidence. So like, I don't know. For some of you guys, I feel like you about to cut. For some of you guys, you cutting motherfucker. You cutting people off. You're eliminating things. You could be switching up your wardrobe, which justice is coming. This justice. I feel like justice is coming towards you by you going towards something. Like, whatever journey you're going on the right path. You could be in nature, meditating, praying. You could be getting some type of flowers. Or it's like somebody thought that if they did this, that you was going to follow this way. It's like you end up doing something totally different. Or you end up changing your mind. Evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Then I just said there was a whole bunch of females. It's too many females. So I feel like there's witches or warlocks or evil queens that are around you, that are salty, that you're sweet, or that your life is about to be sweet, or somebody didn't want your life to be sweet, and now they have to forgive themselves because they did too much to me and to you. That's why this mirror magic is in reverse. Somebody wanted your confidence or your self-esteem to be like messed up, but you're reflecting this energy right back. Somebody also wanted you to drink something or eat something, or somebody wanted you to feel like you needed them and they need you. I feel like you're not seeking anyone's approval. And I like, this is like a shortcut, a pixie cut, okay? Maybe, are you guys dyeing your hair blonde, red, like ginger, orange? You could be cutting or growing your hair. You guys can be in yoga or fitness, or it's like you're taking a trip or you're traveling somewhere. You're controlling your life though, and it's like people are salty because nothing that they're doing has changed because you're a powerful manifester. Or these are witches that came up against you and you a light witch. They're dark witches, but you know light and dark, so you fight the good fight too. You just go into your shit. You go into your bag. Justice is coming. This is the next 7 days. But by, okay, so if this doesn't take place by the next 20, the next 7 days, I was going to say in the 20s. Something about the end of July. This says the 23rd, the 27th, the 22nd. I feel like the end of July is going to be very significant when it comes to your justice, when it comes to like this, like birds. It's like ancestral wisdom, right? You going in the right path. You're doing exactly what you're guided to do. The birds is like ancestral messages, spirit team, but you could be like listening to music or creating. You're reflecting something back to somebody, and I feel like somebody don't like it. But whatever you're doing, it's like you built confidence. Maybe somebody's not expecting you to do something when it comes to your appearance, your looks, or something like that. I feel like you're also being very cutthroat with what you want. The sword is communication, it's thoughts. It's what you want. It's what you're saying out loud. I feel like somebody thought that they was going to be able to distract or misguide you or mislead you down the wrong path, but you're too tapped into God, you're too confident, you're too strong, you're too smart, you speak what the fuck you feel, okay? And somebody's looking at you like you're golden. Like, damn. And maybe at first, if this had to do with like sex or lust or something, it's like, nah. I feel like somebody trying to really like somebody. I feel like what you're gonna be going through is just a lot of new friendships, a lot of new things, a lot of new business endeavors. I feel like you're reading a lot. You could be going to the library or something about you're creating. You're the book. You're the author of your own story, and you're very confident. You don't care what nobody say. You keep switching things up, and I feel like that's what keeps throwing people off, because I feel like somebody expected you to like I feel like somebody expected you to want their approval, or whatever. And I feel like you could be doing something like spur of the moment. Lioness, I feel like you're very passionate, or you're very protected, or you have a lot of protection, or it's like spiritual, ancestral, in the physical and the spiritual realm, okay? Yeah. I feel like you could be making things, like with your hands, inventing things. This could be like scry manifesting, creating like butters or herbs or scents, or this could be food, drinks, okay? Um, You're creating something. I feel like you're definitely protected and passionate. And you definitely sitting on your throne. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be mad, or it's like they're mad but you're confident. They're mad because however or whatever they were using to try to like deceive you or stop you, it didn't take. This is like if somebody was using your nails, or your hair, or like some type of emotional trauma or baggage or whatever. It's like that don't work. As soon as you get your nails done, or as soon as you get your hair done, or cut your hair or redo your hair now until the end of July, it's like something brings on major justice. Or it's like, say if somebody was rooting your hair or something, right? You cut your hair, they can't. It's like something. I'm not saying that that's like very extreme, but it's not extreme if you know what I'm talking about. Because I feel like when you cut your hair, or when you grow your hair, it's something significant with like the spiritual aspect of stuff, right? A lot of people that dye their hair, cut their hair, get new hairstyles, it's like significant to where you are, or where you're growing, or where you're going into. Then I say more mature, more sophisticated. So maybe there's certain, maybe whether you're short hair or long hair, there's a journey that you are on that it's a journey that you're on that I feel like nobody is gonna understand but you and God. or the people that understand are going to be people that are in the same situations or going through the same things. Because I feel like this is about learning, evolvement. Like hair, when you grow hair, it's like enlightenment. Like my locks was enlightenment. It was a journey. You know what I'm trying to say? I learned a lot. I learned a lot. But then it comes a time where it's like, if you're doing it for a spiritual aspect, right? There's a time where I feel like you either, like, you learned, you evolve, like it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, next thing, next color, next style, next, next, what's the next, Um, that's what I keep getting. So I feel like it's like you're going into new energy and you don't even know it. Like whatever you do, it's all like spiritually led. Even things that you don't know why you're doing it, it's spiritually led. Okay, justice. So you're about to receive justice. Winning season. It's your season. Your name is up next. You beat them in a past life, you will again. Secrets exposed, they quiet because you know they attacked you and you leveled up in their face. All right, so you're about to get justice in the next 7 days. Your winning season. This is a timeless reading. I want to say the next 7 days, but I also want to just say the end of July. But y'all know I'm gonna be on here again, so I feel like whoever these people were that were trying to attack you spiritually, monetarily, physically, emotionally, whatever the case is, you're still about to level up. I feel like if people are not saying anything around you or they're quiet, it's because they feel exposed or they feel seen, and they know that they're about to get karma, or they know that you have beat them, or they know that whatever they've been sending out, they have to get that back. Okay, yeah, and you're doing nothing but believing in yourself. Spiritual crime, seal, chasing the bag, money's coming in, agreements and contracts, thief, passwords. They will call or text you is in reverse. Walk into the bank, they played with you and then got fucked up. All right, so you're about to get justice. I feel like somebody that was trying to do a spiritual crime, or they committed a spiritual crime against you. You're too protected, okay? This could be I heard Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries. Somebody committed a spiritual crime because you continue to believe in yourself. Or in the next 7 days, whoever committed the spiritual crime, you're too protected. So they don't have no access to you no more. Or these people that tried to do something, they're not going to be able to text you, call you, be around you. Even if it's somebody like, oh, let me pick this up, let me get this, let me get that. They're not going to be able to go nowhere around you. Like something was like forbidden is what I'm hearing. And whatever somebody did, it caused like a major upheaval. Okay, chasing a bag, money's coming in. Yeah, I feel like they played with the wrong one by thinking that whatever this excuse me, whatever somebody was trying to do, they got played. Like I feel like somebody was trying to set me up, set you up, they got set up. Somebody thought that they was doing something to you, they end up getting got. Okay, whatever that means. Agreements and contracts. Yeah, you're signing new agreements and contracts. Thief. Somebody was trying to take an agreement and contract from you. Passwords, but you're too connected. Somebody's gonna call or text you that was trying to take from you or steal from you, but they're blocked. Like you're already in a new friendship, new business partnerships, new relationship, and somebody was still trying to take something, and that's why you're receiving some type of payout or reward or money, or that's what you're gonna get. Passwords, this is like documentation. You could be changing your PIN codes, or something's protected. This money, this job, this foundation, whatever you do for work, if you have a business, a talent, a side hustle. Okay, somebody was mad because you blocked them, or they're blocked out your energy. They tried to play with you and they got played. They tried to attack you and they got attacked. Like you're going in a whole new direction. This is wealth, and this is success. This is the portal that's been open to you. I feel like somebody didn't realize how protected you were, or how strong you was. It's like now this man, this woman, this group of people, now they can't sleep. Now shit is messing up with their money and their whatever. But what I'm saying, for you, the next 7 days, you're getting justice. You're being uprooted. A lot of people are looking at you. Some people are not talking to you. They acting funny because they know that you know that they're fake, or that they were doing something against you or behind your back. You're signing a new agreement or a new contract in the next 7 days. Okay, I feel like somebody also was trying to take your money and they're being blocked out. And this is somebody that was trying to be a lover, or this could be an ex-lover, or somebody that was trying to act like they're on the same wavelength as you. New hair, who this? I told you, you getting your hair done, or you brand new cycle, new life. It's like new love, moving on, moving forward. Yeah, battery charged. So now you got a whole bunch of energy. Somebody could have tried to send somebody in to try to attack you or steal your money, and in the next 7 days, whoever this man or this woman is, somebody want to be with you. Like somebody wants to protect you, or somebody feels like they need to protect you. But before, they was trying to do spiritual crimes. This could be 2 to 3 different people or 2 to 3 different situations I'm talking about. But whatever I'm talking about, you're still protected. It don't matter who come up against you, who they send, who they ask, who they bribe. This could be a professional thief. This could be somebody that's, they used to doing this. And somebody did this for money, but then somebody's realizing that me and you are not sick, me and you are not dead, me and you are good, me and you are at peace, me and you are still making moves, we're still going outside, we're doing something. So then whoever this is that tried to take something or be a spiritual thief or commit this spiritual crime, or somebody could have warrants, or somebody could have some type of like name in the streets, or you knew them from the streets or back in the day, whatever this is, you're definitely protected. I feel like somebody's either gonna expose somebody for trying to steal or do this to you in the next 7 days, or whoever this is, they're going to be exposed and quiet because you're making money, or something just didn't happen. Like, I feel like if somebody wanted you here at this time, at this place, okay, something is an adverse effect where it's like you're protected when you're at this time or this town or this city or at this location or whatever, whoever this is that was trying to take from you. I just feel like they can't. Like, I don't know if somebody's like in front of you, in your face or in your energy. It's like it even. That's why I keep getting like, even if they're around you or in your face or talking to you or whatever this is, it's like something's not gonna take. It's not gonna go forward. It's not going to like. Like, I feel like you're gonna have the last laugh in a situation because I don't know, somebody thought they was gonna get $1,000, $100, $800, $2,000, $5,000, or somebody promised them your essence or your upgrade or your ascension or your gifts or your abilities. That's dumb. Like, somebody's really stupid because I feel like whatever this crime was, even if this was like an authority, an organization, a CEO, a director, a housing authority, what is this, like a car place, a fucking business, a job, whatever this is that was trying to take your money, you're going to get this all back. Or whoever this is, company, organization that be trying to take people money, or they wanted to do this shit to me or to you. That's why something's not working. That's why it's like something is like they're quiet. If this is a business, or organization, a housing, a car, a job, something don't seem right. Because what I'm getting is like whatever was supposed to happen to me or to you, it did not happen. That's why we're getting justice. That's why you're getting these rewards or these blessings, whatever this is. And then I feel like you're either going to hear about somebody that was trying to take or steal from you, or somebody from the group is going to tell you about this person, or you're going to see them. Like, you're going to have eye contact. This person can't look at you, or the reason why they're not looking at you, the reason why they're not hitting your phone, the reason why they changed plans, the reason why they canceled on you, the reason why they did A, B, and C is because you know how deep it goes. This could be people that was in cahoots with your family, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, your ex-friends, whatever. They were all in cahoots to try to take something, and you still are persevering. You still are winning something, and something is still heavily protected. Because it don't matter if they're from the streets, but the streets is different from spiritual streets. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody tried to use street shit with a spiritual person. Physical, earthly stuff with somebody that's not really an earthly being. Like, we're just placed here. We're just put in these bodies. But I'm also getting physical flesh. I don't know if somebody was trying to take from you, steal from you, kill you off, whatever. I just feel like this is protected. I just want to keep saying that. Your money's protected. Whatever this is, it's protected. It's like, oh, it didn't work, so let's try to kill her. This didn't work, so let's try to kill her. Let's try to silence her. Let's try to make her sick. Let's try to do this. Even me saying this, God, ancestors, spirit guides are angry. Even me being able to tap into and see how these people was trying to do this, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, these people are getting messed up. It don't matter if they tried to plan this now, end of July, in the end of the summer, the fall, the winter, any season, any reason, any year, anything from what I just explained to you from 2023, from 2018, from 2021 up until now, nah. They should have never did it. I don't like they should never did it. I don't know what these people. It's like people were just used to getting like, oh yeah, but they're nobody. You know what I'm saying? These people, these souls that they were like corrupting and killing off and doing all this shit too, they not nobody. But me and you, oh yeah, we like the big gold coin. Of course they're gonna try to do it to us. But surprise, newsflash, we still here. We still standing. I'm still breathing. I'm still alive. Okay? I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. See, that makes... See, and I feel like that's why I keep saying somebody wanted you dead. Or they were putting either the plan now, they was putting it together last year, they did this already, or whatever it was trying to like kill you off slow. Drain you slow, deplete you slow, do something slow, have a slow end. But I just keep hearing God said. But God said no, but God said no, but God said no. It's like anger, it's like rage, it's like, what? You doing this to her out of all people? So I feel like whatever shifts that me and you are going to be going through the next 7 days is meant to happen. It's meant to occur. Let's see what's going on, Sag, for the next 7 days. You're going to be very focused. Check your emails, your text messages, your phone calls, check your voicemails. You're going to have some type of, it's like a major shift incoming. All new home, or all new view, like your view, your eye, your third eye, your view, your perception, your perspective of things, of people, of life has fully changed. Yes, stability. There's not going to be any stagnancy or delays. I feel like you're winning something. Like I said, you're winning something. You're being uprooted, upgraded. If you was living with family and friends, you about to get an apartment, a house, or something about stability. Your foundation is secure. They can't rock it. They can't mess it up. They can't infiltrate it. Two of Pentacles, you making money. You making money, or you could be doing two. You could have two different ideas or working two different jobs here, but you're doing this gracefully. You could have options as well when it comes to love, and you're trying to figure out what to choose, who to choose, or who is more beneficial. In the next 7 days, I feel like there's a major change when it comes to your love life. The World. The Fool's in reverse. 10 of Cups. 6 of Cups. 4 of Swords. 9 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Dead. 10 of Wands. The Chariot is in reverse. 8 of Wands. 4 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 3 of Wands. 3 of Cups. 3, 3, 3. Virgo. The Hermit. Knight of Wands in reverse. There's a mask. Let me tell you, there's a lot of men that's mad that you don't want to reconcile with them. I feel like somebody was mad that they didn't get, they didn't get an opportunity with you. Like something was too little too late. You're resting, you're enjoying yourself, okay? I feel like somebody wants to be with you, but something about timing, divine order, the world. So things are going to be at peace when it comes to your love life, where before it was a lot of back and forth, or like just weird ass energy. Something is literally going back to a Gemini, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, a Libra, a Leo, a Capricorn, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Heavy air, heavy water, Capricorn energy. The world card. Like the world is now your oyster when it comes to your relationships or connections, okay? You're not foolish. You're not making foolish decisions. I feel like somebody feels foolish about trying to come towards you in a weird ass way. Or somebody feels foolish about not being with you, not connecting with you. This could be somebody from the past that keeps being reminded of you. Or somebody from the past that wants a relationship. Somebody wants to be with you. I feel like it's two different people. Didn't I just say that? Somebody wants to be with you and they're trying to decide if they want. That don't make sense. Somebody wants to be with you and they with somebody else right now. So somebody loves two people and they're trying to figure out who to be with. I feel like you're not trying to take no foolish partners or choices. Even if this is family, friends, or lovers, I feel like people from your past feels foolish. Why? Because the world is now going in your favor. Like you're now on the up and up. Like I feel like somebody was doing something, projecting something to try to make it seem like you were going to be on the bottom, or make your life be a living hell, or make you choose something wrong. Okay. And I feel like there's like a major ending when it comes to this family dynamic or this obstruction or things from the past, because I feel like you don't want to deal with the same things. And I feel like you being in this energy has shifted something spiritually. Yeah, like you have major protection. I feel like if this is love, or if this is like family, like a family business, or happy home, happy wife, happy life, okay? 10 of Cups is like legacy, empire. I feel like that's protected. I feel like if somebody was trying to like get into your world or reconcile with you because they know that your life or your legacy is popping, that's not gonna work. I feel like something is heavily protected. Yeah. And then I feel like if family was doing this to try to mess up your money, or somebody did not want you to move on. This could be people in your family that were doing things to sabotage your money or keep you stuck, keep you trapped. But it's like you chose to do something different. Yeah, you're going towards a whole new thing. I feel like your family or people that you were genuinely close to wanted you to lose out on something or wanted you to be stuck, but instead you chose to say no and then focus on this or go towards this instead of feeling trapped or stuck. Like I'm hearing somebody say like, I don't want to be like this in the next 4 to 8 months, 4 to 8 years, okay? So I feel like you're taking whatever this opportunity is, or this newness. I feel like it's like people underestimated you or underestimated you. They underestimated you because they wanted you to like lose out on money or lose out or keep having to, somebody wanted you to be codependent on family or baby mother or baby father or family dynamic. But it's like you wanted to go off on your own because things with these people were not changing. Yeah, and you felt burdened. And there was a lot of people trying to stop you or come in between and trying to keep you from this. 1 second. Okay. So I feel like where a whole bunch of people wanted you stuck, they're now in deep regret. That's what I get. These people are in deep regret. Family, friends, lovers. In the next 7 days, there's a whole bunch of people that's stuck. They stuck in death. They stuck in delusion or disarray. Or if this is finances, energy, whatever, you could be pulling back your time, energy, effort on your family or on whatever because you're realizing that somebody just wants you stuck. Somebody could be just saying something because they don't want you to get to the next level. Like they didn't get to the next level. They didn't take a risk. They didn't move out. They didn't do this. They didn't get married. They didn't do. So it's like somebody doesn't want you to have it because they didn't have it. Yeah. family, friends, lover, whatever. And then I feel like somebody also somebody is like a manipulator. Somebody is a manipulator or a magician. Whoever this is, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And now I feel like somebody's restless because they didn't get victory over me. They didn't get victory over you. They didn't get victory over me. They didn't get victory over you. Somebody feels defeated because I'm a powerful. It's like somebody's realizing what you know and what you don't know, because you don't say everything. You're not going to say everything of what you know. You're not going to say everything and what you subscribe to or what you know. It's like somebody thought that because I come up on here and say whatever, that they know everything. Or if they buy a reading and I say certain things, that they know everything I do. It's something like that. No. So the next 7 days, Sag, I definitely feel like a lot of people are upset because you're not. It's like whatever this devil energy or this trap. This is a trap that's not going to get you caught up because you already see that. It's like somebody don't want you to cut them off, but you're already in the mindset of cutting them off if you're a female. There's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody's going to get blocked in the next 7 days. Somebody's very demonic or been trying to throw or project energy onto you that it's not going to take, or it's not going to be anything. The devil energy can be an attachment, an addiction, a habit, a negative place, person, environment. But the 7 of Wands is in reverse. So it's not like you're arguing, you going back and forth. I feel like the devil feels defeated. This person, these people, or somebody's going to feel defeated, or that they did not win, or the actions that they took against me or against you was just downright messed up. Like you wouldn't do that to somebody. But somebody was really focused on ego or greed, or somebody has the devil within them. This is a lost soul. So whatever actions that they thought that they could take to try to like siphon or stunt, stifle, stagnancy, something didn't work because you're still getting justice. Okay? And that's very powerful. So it's like you're defeating the devil in the next 7 days. You've defeated some type of devil or demon, or you will, or this is a habit, a person, or something. You're making a sound decision. You're cutting things off, or somebody's mad because they lied on you or on me, and now we're receiving victory, success. And our emotions have changed. We're now more stable. So it's like, no, now they can't play on your emotions. They can't say the same thing and get you all riled up or upset or cry. You cry in the corner, or you holding on to something. Like, nah, you let it go. Just because I'm talking about it doesn't mean that I'm reliving it. I'm talking about it because there's other people out here that may need these messages and may need to know and heal and understand what I'm saying. I feel like your emotions are very like cut through. You could be blocking certain men or women and focusing on your finances, focusing on your happiness, the Sun card. Okay? There's a change. King of Swords. I feel like somebody's going to communicate with you. I feel like you're very clear about what you want. And somebody was trying to tempt you or deceive you, not knowing that you cannot be tempted by sex, money, drugs, status, what somebody has. And that's what made somebody more attracted to you or like you. But then I feel like somebody from the past, or somebody in your energy that's connected from somebody from the past, somebody don't got no money, or somebody wanted you to not have no money. They wanted you to be attached to that same energy because you wasn't focused on them, and that's what caused some type of big change. Or you could be paying out a lot of money. Is your focus in the right place? Somebody wanted you to lose, or you could be paying off bills, or doing what you need to do. Something caused a change, though. And there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, There's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody's mad that they couldn't stop you from getting love or stop you from coming into full circle with yourself. Somebody's mad that you're getting justice. They're going to see you in love. They're going to see you in another soulmate connection. They're not going to get victory and success. They can't stop your money. They can't stop your flow. They can't stop people from supporting you or coming to your business. Maybe you were having like ups and downs with your finances. You're about to get justice for that. Somebody was doing whatever they wanted to do, however they wanted to do something, and it was all strictly because either they were in love with you, they loved you, or they didn't want nobody else to love you. But you're very independent. You're a free spirit. You're an ascended master. People cannot control you because you have a role on this earth. You have a path, a purpose. You can't hold an awakened woman down. You need somebody that's enlightened or spiritual or tapped in. So there could be a lot of people that were trying to fake like they was the divine soulmate. And then I feel like all this money, time, and energy that somebody was trying to put Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody has to see you get everything that they wished that they took from you. Like basically everything that somebody wished that you didn't have, you're going to have. Everything that they wish that you did not have, you're going to have. All right, let's see what's going on, Sag. The next 7 days. This is timeless, so this could be now until the end of July as well. So we're going to take whatever messages. What do they need to know for your money, for your career, for your finances? Peace and love, peace and love. Or you know what I'm saying? Remember when I said root? Maybe somebody was rooting you or doing something to try to puppet you to make the wrong decisions. Choose the wrong lovers. Choose the wrong car. Choose the wrong home. Choose the wrong whatever. I feel like God is going to be at the forefront anyway. If somebody didn't want you to have it, God is going to make sure you have it. If somebody wanted you to be paying all types of, like, paying your money out and you don't have nothing, like, you know, like, you have to keep paying and paying and paying and you don't have no money to save or you don't have no money left over, that's over. Something is over. Something is over when it comes to you having to suffer or thinking that you're suffering or thinking that you were going to be in lack or thinking that you were going to be in some type of way forever. Something was definitely a projection or somebody was trying to play like they were God in your life, and it's not, especially not in my life or in your life. Nah, they ain't doing that. Whatever this is, that's why this is happening so quickly. Quick communication is coming to you. Quick communication is coming to you. All right. Next 7 days. All right. Let's lay everything out. Start like this. Hold on. Okay. All right. So next 7 days background check. So I feel like if you've been applying for a job, you going through a background check, or somebody's looking at your, looking at your attributes, what you can do, seeing if you're if you meet the criteria or the requirements. Okay, this could be for a job, this could be for anything that has to do with money, right? um like a down payment on something, if you have enough for something, if you're able to whatever. Okay, that's what I'm getting. um the next 7 days, I feel like if there was any type of competition in a toxic work environment, you're beating them out the game. All right. I feel like somebody that wanted you to have a loss of a job, they're mad because your job is still here, or somebody wanted you to lose your job. This could be a toxic work environment. Strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius. Whoever these people are, somebody's going to be walking off on the job. I feel like somebody's nitpicking, or somebody was in competition with you and they wanted you to lose your job, or they were going to HR or trying to use coworkers or something like that. And then they got denied. Like, whatever this is that they were trying to start or dredge up or something, it was denied. Like, whatever this plan, plot, or scheme for you to lose your job, or for them to compete with you or something like that, like, it's not, something doesn't make sense, because you're either by yourself, you're not around this person, you don't hang out with this person, you don't have lunch with this person, you're not in this person's energy, you don't talk to this person, they're not on your radar. So I feel like if this is a coworker, a boss, or something like that, somebody looks like a hater or jealous, or this is an HR director, CEO, CFO, DOO, whatever this is. Um, assistant, is like somebody's realizing that somebody's doing something because they don't want you to have something, or they want you to not have anything, and somebody's in competition. And I feel like somebody's realizing that somebody's in competition with me, or in competition with you, or there's like jealousy. This could be black and white, Spanish and Chinese, um, woman and man, right? Short and tall, no degree versus a degree. But I don't have a degree and I know A, B, and C, and somebody has a degree and they don't know A, B, and C. Like, it's like somebody trying to trying to compete where they don't compare. Thank you. So I feel like whoever this is that was doing so much work on your employment, they should have never even touched your finances, or tried to trigger with, or manipulate, or go to so and so responsibilities. Look, somebody could have also been trying to make your work life or life hard, give you more responsibilities when you don't need it, or this can be somebody was mad that you got some type of raise, promotion, leg up. Okay, but whatever I'm saying, something didn't work. Whatever I'm saying, it didn't work. I don't care if somebody emailed, called, texted, got 2 to 5 different people. I don't be around nobody. I don't hang with nobody. I just stay here. I read. I do what I need to do. So I just mind my business. And that's what I'm saying. I'm just minding my business. So that's why it looks like you're just nitpicking on me. Literally, you're just nitpicking on someone because you don't want them. So somebody's mad, Sag, because you just mind your business, or you just take care of what you need to do. You're not the type of person to sit there and do work politics, or get caught up in work drama, or he say, she say. You don't do none of that. Okay? So whoever this man, this could have been a man or a woman. Somebody could have been a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody who was in cahoots with these people to try to make you lose your job, they're about to lose their job. or somebody that wanted me or you to get investigated or be be looked at. Something is not making sense because everything I'm saying is the truth. If I'm around these people, I'll be at lunch. I'll be doing A, B, and C. It's like what the truth is in the pudding because you don't hang out with them. Vacation. So now you're gonna have more vacation, or you could be something about you're gonna have more than enough bills. Maybe somebody's sick. I just said that. This could be you, your kids, your family. You could have enough money to pay for something. This could be bills. This could be expenses. Something is gonna be comfortable though. Like your job is comfortable. You work out. You work from home, online, home. Okay, you're selling something. Your store is gonna be. Hey, thank y'all for holding. I greatly appreciate it. So, okay, not for nothing. I definitely feel like overall, let me just say what I was just feeling, right? When it comes to love, y'all gonna be basically going into terms with the right people, the right people, places that's gonna be for you. They gonna align with you. They gonna flow to you. You're not gonna have to make no moves. I'm speaking to divine feminines that may have always had to overgive or overdo. You're not gonna have to do that. You just like sit back, relax, put your feet up. This is the time. Yeah, you are gonna be dating or have options. If people want to be around, they're gonna be around. If they don't, they don't. Let the best man, woman win. For real. I feel like you're in a space of dating, of trying to be put in a position where you're going to be married, or wife, husband material. I'm speaking to feminists, so I feel like a lot of divine masculines already look at you like you are wife material. I feel like it's just coming into terms with who you're gonna be on this union, like who you're gonna take. It's a lot of whispering. Who you gonna be taking into the next cycle? Who gonna be your next relationship? Who you gonna be with? Like who you gonna have this life with? Who you gonna And I feel like you can be trying to solidify or figure out who is compatible, who is beneficial, who works for you, who fits your lifestyle, who fits what you're trying to do, who fits where you're going, who's gonna support you, who ain't gonna go up against you for money or for so and so, or because he or she look better, or whatever the case may be, right? Now let me go back. At your job, I definitely feel like you're making a huge decision when it comes to money, or there's a lot of money that's coming in that you're gonna have to make a huge decision with. Maybe you're gonna have to make a huge decision when it comes to what you're spending your money on, because I feel like all this money that's coming in, that's assets. It's like somebody giving somebody else money to give to you, but this is what you were owed. So you're gonna have enough money to pay bills. Your debt's gonna be paid off. You could be looking into stocks, investments, okay, receipts. But I feel like you also have the receipts. If anybody tried to fuck you over or play you, you got the receipts. I'm also getting, when it comes to your money, you're keeping the receipts. You could be selling products or services. Something is going from to I'm popping. Like you going from like 1 to like 1,000. Vacation. You could be taking a vacation, or somebody wants to take a trip to you. Something is like all paid. All right, y'all. Got it again. Thank y'all for holding. Yeah, so y'all definitely gonna be selling products, okay? Or this could be a storefront. Maybe you guys have an online storefront, something online or home or something like that. I definitely feel like you're gonna have new assets or new things that are gonna be coming towards you. If somebody was checking into you, like looking into you, they like what they see. I feel like if this is for a job or anything, like this could be like a house, a home, a car, anything, like an opportunity, you're receiving something, all right? We're hiring, so you could be definitely looking for a job. All right, you could be an entrepreneur. You could be trying to find like new business deals, or this could be new people to support you. This could be new clients, new sales. But yeah, you're definitely gonna find what you need. Insurance. So I feel like you could be, it's like cushion. You could be getting insurance, car insurance, home insurance, rental insurance. This could be insurance. Like maybe you're also being assured about something, training. You could be in training, you could be a team lead, okay? Maybe you're in a classroom, you're studying for something, but you're about to go through changes as well. Multitasking. I also heard somebody gonna putting some of y'all through school. Maybe somebody wanna pay for your schooling or pay for some loan approved. You're gonna get a loan approved. I feel like whatever you're working on or whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to get into, somebody's watching you. Payday and internship. My hand is itching. Money's coming towards you. I feel like you're learning something and you're going to be able to teach other people. You could be getting paid for classes, or maybe you're going to be getting a lot of money for something. This could be check. This could be a check, cash, PayPal, Zelle. Somebody also wants to pay you for what you're worth. Somebody wants to pay you for what you're worth. And this ain't no like tricking. Like I'm not getting tricking, or like somebody trying to pay you for like sexual favors or something like that, or I'm not getting anything like that. I'm really getting like or like paying you for something. Like say if you do weave, or you have a product or a service, it's like I feel like somebody's changing your life, or you're changing somebody's life, or you've been changing somebody's life. You're a butterfly. Like somebody looks at you like a butterfly. Learn. Somebody wants to learn from you, or you can learn from each other. You could have different jobs here. So maybe you have 2 to 3 different businesses, 2 to 3 different jobs. Maybe you work from home, you work in the office, a corporate job. Maybe you have like both, a corporate and a business or something. But I feel like your life is about to change. If you're an entrepreneur, I feel like you're about to be making a lot of money. I don't know if this is like a transportation company, a railroad company. This could be a cafe, a store, an online storefront. Okay, you could. It's like you're on the computer a lot, on social media. Multitasking. You could be delegating a lot of tasks to people as well over the next 7 days. I feel like somebody likes how you are. Like they like that if you're a female or a male, somebody likes that you're very driven, like ambitious, okay? And you're very smart. I feel like you get somebody like dick hard or they pussy wet when you start talking or something, or somebody likes like your smile, because everybody all smiling here, okay? So I feel like somebody also can be wanting to collaborate with you or hire you for something like what is that? You know how when somebody hires a business, a freelancer or a contractor, like somebody wants to hire you, or somebody wants to pay you for your service in the next 7 days, or somebody wants to it's like maybe somebody okay, take it how you want it, right? Somebody could be wanting to pull up on you, chill with you, chop it up with you, but it's money involved. Like somebody wants to give you money for whatever you're saying or whatever you're doing. Or if somebody stole something from you, this person is giving you what they stole. For others of you, you're getting some type of new job or new endeavor, or you're working on some type of new business, or whatever this money is that's coming in, you're about to be able to make some type of purchase, or somebody wants to help you make a big purchase. If this is a job, I feel like you're trying to decide what you want to do, or where you're about to go, like what's your next path, or your next decision, okay? So I feel like you have huge decisions. You're gonna be paying bills. I feel like you're gonna be making money though. It's like you and this person can be making money together, or somebody can be putting you on. If you're a female, you could be putting somebody on spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and somebody can be putting you on monetarily or physically, like something tangible. Because women, we're nurturers, we create, right? Men, Mars, action oriented. So I feel like there's like a switch. Like when you are a female, you could be in your masculine energy, and you're allowing a man to be in his feminine energy, even though he's a man. Like he's able to express himself or be nurturer. Like somebody, I just keep it in, somebody wants to like pay for your troubles, pay for your pain. It's like, nah, you ain't gotta pay for that, babe. You ain't gotta pay for that, mama. Like you ain't gotta pay for that. Like what? You ain't gotta come out your mouth. Your mouth. You ain't gotta come out your mouth, your pocket. You ain't gotta say nothing. Like it's like something is already spoken. Like maybe you're used to having to teach men how to treat you, teach men how to be, and it's like this man been watching or been trying to figure something out. Search. So somebody could have been searching your name or trying to look you up or look up information, or somebody could have been just asking people about you, like what you know about her, what you know about her. Or if this is a job, are you good for the job? Are you good for this? Are you good for that? You about to get something. and something is a huge decision. Are you choosing between love and a new job? Or are you, it's like something's coming in for you and it's like a huge decision that's gonna change your life. Like I feel like somebody wants, like, you change people's lives every day. Somebody wants to come in and change your life. Somebody wants to allow you to see how powerful, how appreciative they are for you, how you're supposed to be treated. Even see, and that's why I said, say if like somebody was in love with two people, they big mother, a female, somebody single, married or whatever, it's like this huge decision is what's gonna make a difference. Like this decision that you make, or this offer, or whatever somebody said, what gets the ball rolling. Because I feel like either somebody didn't want you to have a job, or somebody didn't want somebody to tell you something, or somebody didn't want you to be in somebody's energy because they know that you and them would hit it off, or somebody knows that, I don't know if this the man that has the eye on you is somebody cousin, friend or whatever, but this man is like, you know, remember when I said before, it was like you ain't know how to treat her, so I'm a treater, good. I'm saying it wrong. You didn't know how to treat her. Like another man's trash, another man's treasure. And I said that in February or in January or in March here. That's what's going on. I feel like somebody wanted, I don't know, it's like somebody wanted you to feel like you were not it. Like, but you, baby girl, you it. You the shit. You the answer. You that and some. You the bag of chips. You the sub. You the juice. You the cookies. You the everything. You the oven. You everything. So I feel like whatever is going on in your life, you're making a huge decision when it comes to your life, when it comes to a job, when it comes to what career you want to work at. You could be paying bills. I feel like money's definitely coming to you if you was like trying to figure out what is what. I feel like, yeah, you about to get paid for your endeavors or for your abilities as well. What I also wanted to say was this, right? It's like somebody coming up to you, pulling up on you, or they wanna get to know you. That's what I'm doing. Like they wanna get to know you more. They wanna see you. They wanna be around you. But like, if they did have two, you that one. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's no doubt in somebody's mind. It don't matter what it is. Like we always speak about like people having kids, people having contracts and shit. That don't mean that it's balanced or fulfilling or on the right frequency. They could be karmic, right? You could have kids with a karmic man, a karmic woman. You could have karmic relationships and still be indebted and shit. And then meet a person that be like, oh my God, where the fuck you been all my life? That's the energy I'm giving. I'm getting like somebody feels like that about you. And I don't know. I mean, are you ready for that, Sag? I don't know. I feel like a conversation is gonna spark, I don't know, a relationship, or I don't know, dating. Like, I don't know how to explain this. But I know this sounds crazy, but it's like somebody already knows that they want to settle with you. And then I feel like if this was a man or somebody else that didn't value you or see you, this other dude is like, how you gonna try and talk to her, deal with her? You know I like her, you know her, you know I got feelings for her, but it's like slow feet lose your seat. Like, if you was doing what you were supposed to do as a man, maybe I wouldn't have had to step in. Maybe I wouldn't have had to like show baby girl like what it is. Maybe I wouldn't have had to do all of this if you was really who you said you was. So I feel like a man, there's two men arguing or back and forth, or this could be like if this was somebody that was stuck on a baby mother or their girlfriend or whatever, or a home situation. I feel like somebody realizing the difference. Like there's a difference between a karmic feminine and a divine feminine. There's a difference between having a woman that's housing a child and having a child for you versus a woman that's awakened, that's trying to create and actually bless the babies and bring it up. Like I feel like somebody was a clone copy of a spiritual woman, and then there's actually a spiritual woman or a spiritual man that's actually there. Like I hope I'm making sense. So I feel like if you're a divine feminine, it's process of elimination. I already said let the best man, let the best woman win, and people are just eliminating themselves or they entering in. Like let me see. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like somebody's entering in like, hey, I wanna put my my word in. Like, I wanna see what's up. I wanna see how you are. I wanna see, like, can I take you out? Like, somebody wanna talk to you. And then even your voice or your looks, I don't know, it's like I feel like somebody trying to stop themselves. Does that make sense? Like, somebody trying to stop themselves because either they get turned on by you, aroused by you, or they think that you're like a fairy tale or like a dream, like pinch me in my dreaming. Maybe you're gonna be feeling like this because something is a fairy tale, like a fairy tale love, a fairy tale start and a fairy tale ending. And it's like, are you Cinderella? Oh, so you like the little Cinderella in somebody's Cinderella story. So you've been putting your little feet or your big feet in slippers, and it ain't fitting, and then somebody coming around like, oh my God, you know what's crazy? This is like this. It's like somebody running into you, or they making sure that they run into you, or they making sure that they talk to you. They making sure that they like action oriented. They making sure that they know so that you know, like, hey, I'm checking for you. Like, I got my eyes on you. Like, somebody wants you to know that they want you, and they may know that you're very pretty or intelligent, but this is not somebody that chose to look at your prettiness or your outside as like promiscuity or gold digger or rude. You know, this is somebody that actually took the time to like look at you, get to. This is like a pray. Like, I feel like somebody praying you and you praying them. I see you, and I feel like somebody know that you see them. Like, I feel like you making somebody nervous, or they like, damn, like that's what, like, you know, that's what men be doing. Like, damn, like, or he doing something like that. Like, looking at his eyes, like, look, his eyes is going down. It's something like that. I don't know. This dude wear like fitteds or shades, what is it, scarves. This could be head wraps. I feel like you make a lot of men nervous. Or a lot of men are nervous. Yeah. Or a lot of people are nervous because you're not who you say you are. So if you were promiscuous, you'd be fucking everybody in the city, but you're not. And I feel like somebody's intrigued by you. Like, the more that I keep talking, I just keep getting like somebody intrigued by you. They want to talk to you. They want to get to know you. But it's like, it's going to cause a major uproar. What? Who are you? Like, I feel like Sag women, we like, who are you? Who that? Like, come to the front. Come to the front. Come. Um, I feel like somebody's gonna make them like, these some little peons. Come get with an emperor. Like, come get with an emperor. High priest. Like, you tired of all of that? I know. But you see how I said that? You real smooth too. Like, you gotta wear words too. Like, you feel me? And I feel like somebody know that. Like, somebody know that. They like, nah, your little ass, your big ass, your tall ass, your cute ass. Like, it's something like that. Somebody talk like that. Either you talk like that, or you be like, your face ass. Something like head ass, or you talk like that, or you got an accent. Okay. I feel like this is like, you know what it's giving me? It's like Cinderella, but like the remix, like the modern version of Cinderella. It's like you dealing with niggas, they cheating on you, they doing A, B, and C, and then like, instead of it being a glass slipper, right? Let's just say it's like a jacket or something that you have and you leave somewhere, or say if somebody know you be around a certain area, a certain place, like somebody trying to where she be at, where she get her hair done, her nails done, like where she be at, like where she work at, like somebody trying to figure you out, like you got them intrigued and interested. And I feel like even it's like a little bit of competition ain't nothing to this dude, because I feel like this dude know, like I feel like somebody's personality is like that, and I think you like that about them. So somebody could have a heavy it's not, it's like confidence, like their confidence, their demeanor, and like, okay, all right, I don't know. And you see how you smiling? I'm smiling. Maybe you can be smiling like this. Somebody gonna have you smiling or cheesing, or somebody wants to be the